Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all members. Here is Roger today addressing TBC community. Just want to highlight one or two things that we're supposed to do. I've been having a very wonderful idea that I want us to discuss. That is why I was requested to do a video so that I can share for you to digest, so that we all come together and see if it works, if it will not work. First, today I'm going to cover three major topics. The first one is about the real solution to TBC at the current stage that we are before entering the full-blown phase for TBC. The second one I'm going to discuss is about emergent services. And the third one I'm going to discuss is about the admin fee that was being forced by our leader, Mr. Abundance. Let me start with the idea that I have. At the stage that we have right now, TBC needs a very staple place, a very staple thing that will liquidate the coin to our real cash that we have. When we have such, everything will come. Everything will come. So now let us see what has happened over the last few months, the last few years in TBC. Many things have becoming, many scam, many exchange platforms. And let me voice this for people to understand. There is no any exchange that will come that will exchange TBC and sustain for long. There are three things that involve in TBC for an exchange work. One, the exchange service will be there. Then in between, there must be business inside the exchange for it to work. Minus that, the business will not work, it will collapse. That is what is happening right now in TBC. Many people are coming with an idea of how to exchange. For you, like you call you deposit, then after some time you call withdraw. That one will not work. I'm telling you that for free. I've ever worked with such things that cannot work. Now it's high time for us to think of a very critical, or a very important thing that we ought to do for us to move. Have you ever seen many companies in the world that they have been existing, they are existing, and they will exist? Ask yourself, where do they get funds for their existence? See their profitability in business, calculate their profit, and see if they're doing a business that it will depend on someone or they're depending on themselves. Okay, let me voice this because I've been observing. I've been in TBC community for the last three years, 2016, and we've been having good move on it. Only that people start an exchange not knowing that it will collapse, but when things turns from tough, they run away. So I want us to do is to discuss these three things. I want us to add another one whereby we will talk about leadership. But first, let me voice the point on leadership. Currently, TBC at the stage where we need a solid leadership structure. We need leaders who will come out and voice the real solution. We don't need leaders who always give motivational speeches. Right now, TBC needs a liquidation process. But now, inside my heart, what I will want for TBC to come out with is what we call privy council. This privy council, not like the other one which was created, this privy council that I'm proposing should work like this. This Privy Council should protect TBC members from any platform, from any platform that comes and says want to exchange TBC for TBC members. Any platform that will come and say we are the merchants, we accept TBC for our goods and services. Let me just be frank. There are many people who are forcing to be accepting TBC as a mode of payment, but many of them are scammers. Look around. See how many people, where do they get money to fund to restock their business or services so that they give the TBC? Let us reason together. Now, this Privy Council will have to protect TBC members, the TBC community. That is what I'm proposing. We should have a very firm Privy Council that will protect our members from any fraud or any scam, malicious things that will happen. Like, for example, if there is a Privy Council that's come out, this Privy Council must take care of anything that will come upon TBC community. It's not a matter of Privy Council that will come and protect TBC. No. I know TBC admin already protecting TBC. But now we need volunteers who will serve as Privy Council so that they will be communicating with all TBC community concerning which merchant services is legit, which liquidation services is legit. This Privy Council, whenever there is any company that comes on board and wants to do business with TBC community, this Privy Council, they need to have a talk with Privy Council first. They need to do a broadcast with Privy Council. They need to submit their documents to Privy Council, everything that they are doing. And then the Privy Council will see the structure, will question them, where will you get the funds to run these merchant services? Where will you get the funds to run these liquidation services that you want to offer to TBC community? Minus answering those questions, the Privy Council might reject their services to TBC community, and the Privy Council will communicate to TBC members whether they reject the services or they accept. If they accept, they will now tell TBC members, now come on board, proceed doing business with these merchant services or do business with these liquidation services that they want to do for you. So TBC members will be focusing and seeing the message that will be conveyed from the Privy Council. That is the mandate. That is what the Privy Council should be doing right now, so that we overcome all these scam services that are there. People are not tired in TBC. Let us get the concept. People are not tired in TBC. People are very happy in TBC. But now, what makes them to be very tired is every now and then company comes, we lose money, we hit. Some things. Now we need to cover up. We need to protect TBC as a private community. We need to see the legit services, the emergent services that people are offering, so that it will make each and every member in TBC community to be happy. That is my first proposal. Before even doing anything now in TBC, we have to sit down and see who is the volunteer to cover up and be a Privy Council for TBC. So that whenever there is any business that comes in between for TBC, the Privy Council will be consulted. The Privy Council will go and discuss terms and conditions for the company. The Privy Council will go and discuss the sustainability of the business of that company. Does it mean to cover the business for TBC people? Is it stable to TBC members? Such things. Then the Privy Council discusses and announces their stand, whether they approve or reject. Then they forward to TBC community. That is what we need for us to move before we enter the full flow economy. Secondly, let me voice this. Secondly, merchant services. That is the backbone of TBC. But right now, the current stage that we are in TBC community, if there will be any person that will come on board and say, now accept TBC for my services or my goods. Let's say it's a merchant who is buying and selling of vehicles. Then the person says accept 50% cash and 50% TBC. Yes, good, well and good. But now the question that must arise is this: where will you get the funds to restock your business for sustainability of your business, so that you give services to TBC members or any other member that is in TBC? Let us be realistic. Where shall we get the resources? That is a very good question. That is why you see many merchant services have come, but now it does not been much stable the way we want it. There is no shop right now that can accept 50% TBC. If they were there, people will run from one country to another one and call shop. It will be there for some days. But now to restock the business is a very difficult thing. So the question that lies, where shall we get funds to fund the merchant services? Now, through the Privy Council that have said, through the Leadership Council that have said, we need such leaders so that we talk and see where shall we get funds to fund a certain merchant services that we have accepted as a committee to work. We need to identify one or two or three merchant services that are legit, so that we see ways that we can donate something small to fund the services, so that the services can stay long. Because I know when merchant services that we accept TBC for their goods and services stands long, we shall see new members coming on board and purchase TBC from our side. That is our main. But now if we leave it to one person, that person will not sustain it for long. We need these leaders. We need these Privy Council leaders to come and discuss and see what can they sacrifice for the merchant services to work. That is it. So any merchant services that come right now needs the right leadership structure. We don't need selfish kind of leadership. We need sacrifice in the current state of TBC for us to see the future of it. That is the second point. The third point is concerning the admin fee. Let me just be frank. TBC admins need funds to maintain and run nodes that are protecting our TBC. We are still in private community. We need a lot of funds for TBC to sustain. You can see an example of coin like Libra coin. How many people have donated their money before the start of the coin? Remember, TBC, we started from a scratch. There is no any great project that doesn't need the real cash. I've been seeing many people requesting to pay the admin fee with credits. That will not work at the stage that we are right now. TBC admin cannot pay its workers or our workers using TBC. Let us be realistic. We are building an economy, a free state economy for the future. We have not raised the main core. So right now, when TBC admin ask for support, we need to raise our voices and say, oh, let us help, let us do this and this and this, and we shall make it. Let us not reject anything that comes on board. Let us discuss and find ways that can solve the problem. I know the problem with our people. Many people cannot afford the $25 every month. But now, if leaders source a way where it can help these people or help people to acquire the funds, paying $25 will not be a difficult task. Okay, I have a solution on that. Let me now voice the third the last message was a voice, because I have my own idea, so that we discuss together and see if it can work. Right now, the last one that we need to do is to come up with a place where we can liquidate TBC to our cash. Let us all spade as bet. We need a place where we can we need a place where we exchange TBC to cash, for us to attract new members to come and purchase TBC from us. Let us speak the truth. We cannot go anywhere minus a legit exchange platform which is strong, which is funded and is working. We shall call no one. We shall be yapping, oh, we don't want this, we don't want this, we don't want this, and we shall not go anywhere. So, me have been doing my observation. That is why I say there is no any exchange that will work minus business inside. It will not sustain the TBC members. If, for example, a Toyota company, let us say in Japan, comes and do exchange services for TBC, there are three things that they will be doing. The first thing, they will be exchanging TBC to TBC members. Inside, they are doing their business of purchase and sales of their cars, meaning their funds are coming from their business. You see? So minus that one, nothing will work. Let me just be free and say it will not work. If it's a cycle of money, it cannot work. We've tried those things and it never worked. So now let us come together and reason together. Me, I've been reasoning on my own way. I've been seeing opportunities. I've tried to engage many people so that we do something. But at the end of the road, I find myself in a free state where I'm alone. Nobody needs my idea cycles. So that is why I want to voice it today.